everybody's doing good. So, we're in the living room right now.
Yep.
So, we're waiting
Mhm.
for people to get on and get the notification.
We have Lee, we have Shop.
Hey, y'all. Hope you all are doing good. Hi, Haley.
Hi.
And hi,
Let's see
all.
if my phone
Lee.
wants.
Thank you, Lee. All right.
Let's see if my phone wants to cooperate with me today. There we go.
We found the line.
Woo!
Woohoo! She can follow the chat.
Woo!
All right. So, we didn't have a live last Sunday.
Nope.
That was because of my migraine, unfortunately. Hey, Wendy, what's up?
Hey, Wendy.
Hope you're doing good. So, yeah, I had a really bad case of migraine last Sunday, and it wasn't that fun, but it went away so I could work Monday. Hey, shop, whatnot. All right, so you know what? Like I said, last Sunday we had a video that went out, but we did not have the live. So I was thinking about talking a little bit about the video, and then we are gonna head over to what's to come on the channel, I think. So the last video, it was
It was the
StensHuvud. Yeah. So the squeaky sand.
Yep.
So I hope everybody liked that video because that place is an epic place. We've been there twice now. And first time we thought, well, we've seen one peak, the other peak is going to be the same. But once we were heading to that peak, it really surprised us. We found signs of an old mining
Yeah.
activities. We found a lighthouse.
Yeah.
We
did.
found ruins of a blacksmithy. I mean, there's places that we haven't seen there, and there's still one more peak to head out to. So that's going to be probably next year, the next vacation time, so to speak.
The squeaky sounds very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, if you've seen the video, we showed when we were walking in the sand, it was squeaking. Every step you took,
Yep.
it squeaked. But I think it has to do with the sand being so small or different sizes, and there's air trapped in it and stuff like that that makes the sand squeak every time you take a step. Even though that you're barefoot or you're wearing shoes, it makes the same sound.
I'm gonna fall off the couch.
That was so cool. Yeah, I really love that beach because it's a special beach because, I mean, I haven't seen or heard any other beach do that sound.
No.
So that's kind of a one of a kind beach to hang out on. And the environment right along the beach were like you had the beach, then you had the woodlands, and then you had the open. We have a train passing by.
Yep.
And it, thank God it's not a freight train, or is it?
I can check.
Yeah, you can close the window, please.
It is.
Yeah, close the window. So we have a railway right outside our window, and when the train passes by and we have the open window, we have the sound just go right into the apartment. But yeah, like I said, you have the beach, you have the woodland, and then you had the meadows, and then you have more woodlands. It was like, and then you had the mountain side of it. So I mean, there's all kinds of things to do there and to explore. So one of a kind place.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, it's unique as far as I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen anything else. All right, Magnetic North, you have been active, I see. All right, good. All right, shared you live out on my page. Thank you so much, Lee. Really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
All right, let's see. Sifron. Okay. So now the video started off as you saw that we were having a lunch break because we got a very late start or early start, but we ended up arriving there at around lunch. So
Yeah.
we needed to take that break first.
Yep.
But it was a well worth or well needed energy boost to get that march on. Because, I mean, when we arrived, we had around, I think it was over a 1 hour drive before we ended up at the place.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So food was needed,
Yep.
as always. So yeah, but that was StensHuvud, and there's three peaks: northern, I think it's the southern
And Eastern.
and eastern peak. So
I can even search it up.
no, I think it's just three peaks. I don't think it goes in all directions. I think it's only three direction it goes, but we have one more peak to explore, and that's gonna be on a later time.
Yep.
So I was thinking we are six right here. So are we gonna do as always?
1 second.
Oh my god, you tired? She's tired.
Well, it's almost time for my bed. So.
Yeah, school day.
Yep. Well, we should do the countdown.
Do really appreciate those adventures. Looking forward to next one. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, Lee. I hope everybody enjoys them because we want to share out our adventure with you guys. And for those who can't get out and to explore other countries or maybe see other countries or maybe even do those kinds of adventures. I mean, I've had people tell us that they really enjoy it because they can't get out as much. And that really warms my heart to hear that they are enjoying the videos and really living it out throughout our videos. So it's kind of cool.
Hey, Albert.
Hey Albert, welcome to the live. So
Yep.
we're talking a little bit about the video that we had last week, and if you haven't checked it out, we have it down in the description on our latest video. So if you want to understand what we are talking about, so after the live, you can go back and rewatch it if you want to.
Howdy, Flying Arrow.
Hey, Flying Arrow, welcome to the live, brother. So we have the whole entire squad here.
Should we do the countdown because we
Yeah.
only have 5?
All right, guys and gals, we are gonna do like we always do on the lives. Now, everybody, listen up because if you haven't smashed that like button, we all want you to remove the chat. Don't push the like button right now. We want you to remove the chat and hover above the like button. When we have counted down to 5, from 5, we want you all to click that like button. Are you all ready? All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, smash. All right, guys, we really appreciate it if you did that. It really means a lot to us. So yeah, and like I said, we are talking a little bit about the video that we made last week. I couldn't do the live for that video last Sunday because I was down with a big migraine. So we're talking a little bit about what was going on that video. So, all right, now everybody, I found a rock that seemed to have been drilled. Like, you know, in the old mining days, you drilled a hole and then you put the dynamite and then you blew it up. Now, I'm wondering if it was maybe a drill hole or maybe, I don't think it was natural. What do you guys think? Because it looked like it was a drill hole for dynamite, and there was like tilings and stuff like that, but I'm still not sure it was a mining operation.
Hey.
Blast query for building stone. Yeah, it could be that. I'm still in that region of thought, but I can't find any information that there were mining back in the day. So I'm not sure.
Hey, I have my birthday's in 2 days, Amber.
Oh, congratulations, Amber.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, I hope you're gonna have a great birthday.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it could be that it was for building stones or building blocks. I don't know. Because I can't find any information of there being any mining or anything like that. But there were like tilings with a few yards apart, and they were big tilings.
It might be what Lee said.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm still not sure because if I can't really find any facts of a mining error around that area, I mean, I can't collaborate that it is so, but it's plausible, like I said.
Did you ship stone out? It could be for that, and records don't survive.
True. Could be that too. But this was like, I don't know. Did they use ordinary, I mean, mountainside rock to build houses, or was it? I don't know. I don't know really what they are building, what they were building houses of when it comes to the stone. If it was some kind of a special rock or just ordinary mountainside rock, I'm not sure. Private contract or private land didn't need like activity make
Dock walls.
yeah, but yeah, it could be like you say, it could be a mining for building, could be, but yeah. So all right, let's say it was a mining place. It was there for that they have been mining. But then it would have been above ground because I couldn't find any mines that goes down or anything like that. There were some holes going under big boulders, but I couldn't swear that there were a mine entrance or anything like that. So it would have been above ground then.
Maybe it could be like a mining entrance under the big blocks.
Perhaps, but I still believe it was above ground that they were mining. So yeah, so that was the rock that we found. Either way, it has history and very cool. It may be shallow open cast stone using natural
resources.
Truly, very true.
Yeah.
It was a cool rock either way. It was. I mean, I was surprised to find a rock in that area because it's a protected area. So my head isn't spinning around like old mining corporation. You can sit there.
Nah.
So my head wasn't spinning around that there could be mines or there could be caves or anything like that. So finding that stone, my mind went to, wait, has there been mining activity here? So it was a cool rock to find, a surprising rock to find. So yeah, next question. We found a lighthouse. How much do you guys want us to explore when we find those old lighthouses? How much do you guys want us to show and explore and stuff like that? I mean, it's interesting for me, and I can get my gear off and take you guys down to have a look at it. But when we found that lighthouse, it was quite slippery, and with the gear that I had on going down there, I wouldn't have made that track both down and up with that gear. So my question for you guys are, would you like me, when we find those places, to show you guys what's it all about? Or was that enough just showing the lighthouse quickly in the video.
Oh, old lighthouses are awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoy them, but I don't know really how much to include them when we're out and about because we have plenty of old lighthouses around here in Sweden. So I don't know.
Yeah, they can be slick if you do explore them. Please be careful.
Yeah, always safety. Safety is always first.
Yeah.
I mean, I always consider the risk to benefit, and if it's not beneficial, it's out. It's out of the question. I'm not going to explore it. I'm just going to show it. Like I said in the video, I had too much gear on. I wasn't prepared to do that climb. And when I went up again, those boulders were really slippery. And with that gear on, it would have been a nightmare to get up again. So safety first always.
I'd love to see that place anytime we can. We can't get chances to see, but safety first. As long as we, as a,
As long as see them even at distance, it's cool. All
Yeah.
right. So I'm gonna try to give you guys some more footage. Maybe take a spin around the lighthouses if it's possible. Because like I said, safety is always first. I can't get hurt. I can't let my family get hurt. Um, so that's the first priority. And if it's doable, then yeah, we can go down and explore it and show you guys, of course.
Yep.
Uh, and the fun part of the whole story is that when we were on the trail, we needed to pick up our mobile and use the GPS on our phone to find our way because the trail split into two. And if we would have followed the right one, it would have been like, I think, 8 more kilometers or something like that. So thank God for modern technology. Otherwise, we would have been bushed before we got back to the car.
Do you know how old that place was? We would only want you all to be safe, no risks.
The lighthouse, I don't know really, but there were information tablet down by the lighthouse. So when they put up the information board, it's kind of old, not too old, but still the lighthouse has been there for quite some time. So I can't tell you right now how old it is without doing any research. I didn't do any research on that lighthouse because I did not know how you, the subscribers and followers, would love to know about it. But otherwise, I would have gotten more information on that lighthouse and put it up on screen. Uh, who is? How are you, bro? Well, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too, brother. I don't think I've seen you on the live before. What's the name? Can you see the name, Haley? Or you're doing something else?
Nah, not really.
But I do have my suspicions on who you are.
Yeah, we have a
But I'm doing good.
lighthouse.
Hope you're doing good too. Welcome to the live.
Let's see here.
Did you find the lighthouse?
Lighthouse.
Yeah, it is. She found it.
Fyr liten och vit stor.
Ja, vänta.
Nej, vänta.
Okay, there's no date on it. I don't think there's a date on it on that side, Haley, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna let her research it.
StensHuvud på en park omfattar cirka 400 hektar.
Cristania King. Okay, brother, you're gonna have to explain. What do you mean? But yeah, so StensHuvud, it was one of the kind places to explore, and we are not done with that place. We're gonna keep exploring it because there's gems to be found. I can assure you of that. there's going to be places that's been hidden from us due to the canopy, and due to that canopy, there's a ruin, a blacksmith ruin down off the trail, and if there would have no, like I said, there's not going to be any information there. So if the canopy is gone, maybe after autumn, about to get winter, I think we would be able to see more hidden gems than we are able to see now.
Yep.
And it would be kind of cool to see during the winter too, I think. So maybe a winter exploration, I don't know. We have to see. But there's okay, I'm gonna jump into the future right now. So, all right,
travel.
yeah, time travel. But winter explorers are fun. They are. You got to be more careful because you're gonna have slippery. You're gonna have ice. You're gonna have cold winds. You're gonna have cold water. Everything like that. So you got to be more careful than summer or spring explorations. Sorry, guys. But yeah, let's just jump into the future right now.
Time travel.
But yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the future too. Like I said, there's been stuff that I've been waiting on to be able to get. And thanks to my parents' support, they have helped me tremendously with the gear and with everything to help me push on with this channel. I love that. I love cooler climate. Yeah, I mean, I don't really love the cold, but I mean, you can dress for the cold, and you can make sure that you're gonna be warm every single step of the way. But like I said, I've been waiting for one thing to get one more thing going on this channel, and we have gotten it, or I have. She's not gonna be able to join me. You are gonna be the one that's gonna be filming from the beach, I think. So she's gonna be using the camera.
How can I film you from the beach if you're gonna travel with the screen?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to follow like in the beginning, and that's just for the test. But let's just jump back. So I'm gonna head out to my cupboard there where I have all my exploration things. And
things.
Thanks to the support of my family and my mother and father, we have gotten some more gear, and I'm gonna turn. Oh yeah, love this painting. So.
Oh, the kayak.
Here we go.
Woo.
So I'm gearing up, guys. Both for the kayak, but also to get ready to be able to dive, to go snorkeling once again. Now, the only thing that's missing for the snorkeling and diving thing is snorkels, the fins, and the whole gear, gear section, without the wetsuit. So I'm gonna get down again.
Oh wow, that's amazing news.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start getting ready to test out the kayak. I haven't been able to because there's one thing that I hate more than anything else. It is to get too cold when I'm in the water. And I've been dipping my feet into the river, and it's kind of cold, so I don't want to go diving. And if I'm on kayak, I don't want to get my ordinary clothes wet, so I needed the dry suit. But no, it's not a dry suit, it's a wetsuit. So I needed the wetsuit just to keep me more warm if I get into the water, but also so that my own clothes doesn't get damaged or start to smell, because my wife hates the smell of rivers and channels and everything like that. So I needed that
I
one.
swam in the ocean for the first time on my weekend holidays I went on.
Cool. Now that's really, I mean, the ocean is the ocean.
Yeah.
And if that was your first time, I hope it was a pleasant one. Um, oh, wow, that's amazing news. It is. But like I said, so that's gonna be something that's gonna kick off on this channel too. It's gonna be kayaking, showing you this stream. It's kind of hard to navigate it because there's a lot of growth in it, but I hope the inflatable will do its job. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to maybe check if there's any way that I can get a kayak but still be able to store it here in the apartment, because that's the one thing. I can't have a big plastic kayak because I can't store it anywhere because we're up on the third floor. So I need something that's kind of inflatable but still able to pack away and store away. Huh?
Yep.
Yep. So I don't know. Maybe there is a kayak with a hard bottom with some hard pontoons with on the side. I don't know. They have hard plastic kayaks and break into 2, 3 pieces. There is. Now that would have been something to look into. Shop, you do have me on Messenger. Would you mind sending some pics? Because that would be interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this because the old one doesn't want to be on video. All right.
Hey Amber, can we talk about that afterwards?
Okay, wait, what? I swam in the ocean for.
No, that's not the one.
Should I send some?
Harry Potter beans.
Hey, no. I'm not gonna even do what I'm thinking of doing, but I'm gonna do vamos. No, I don't want any Harry freaking Potter candy. Oh my god. I'll look into it and send you a link. Thank you so much, Shop.
Hey, heavy metal detecting.
Oh, heavy metal detecting. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for
Europe.
So. No, Southern Europe. All right. So, heavy metal detecting passion. I wonder where in Southern Europe you are, because I'm up in the northern part of Europe, Sweden. So,
Northern parts.
we are in the northern part because we're Sweden. If it's in southern part, that would be around perhaps Italy.
I can check.
No, you can't find. There's a lot of countries down in the southern Europe, Haley. She's all about Google. Oh, I can find it. Ah.
That's impulse for you.
Oh my God, I can find it. It's Google. Let's see. Far, far away. He's far, far away. In nothing. No, it's what's in Peter Pan? The Neverland. Ah, all right. Google is our friend sometimes, Amber, but sometimes it could be a menace.
Yeah.
We are.
All right.
Couple. Swimming. All right. So yeah. So there's gonna be some free diving coming up and coming your way on this channel. There's going to be kayaking coming up and coming your way. I'm going to be hopefully bringing the action cam, the waterproof action cam, down with me, and even when I'm on the kayak, I'm gonna have to maybe get some videos on what's it like underneath while I'm kayaking. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to give you some underwater footage that I'm not able to do with this phone, but for I'm hoping that I've got the computer set up and reset so fast so that I can use it to edit from SSD card or anything like that, or micro card or anything like that. Dang, now I really wanna watch you eat them.
Harry Potter jelly beans now.
No, we have a game here in Sweden that's about the same, and no, I'm not gonna even get into that game, not live.
There we go. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah. All right. So she's heading off to bed. So night, sweetie.
Sådär.
Detsamma.
Älskar dig.
Love you too.
Puss och kram.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So she's 10 o'clock. That's gonna be 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes talk. Johnny and the kids all did them before the autism. Oh, you mean the Harry Potter jelly beans? Ah, cool. De säger godnatt allihopa. Hörde du?
Yeah.
All right. So you got some Swedish here. Yeah. So that's gonna be. I'm not gonna do that because I know if you get the wrong one, it's gonna taste dragon breath. No, don't think so. All right. So, like I said, the kayak and everything like that is coming up, but I think I'm also gonna do some underwater exploring once I get the snorkel kit and freediving kit. But that's gonna be more in the future because I don't have the money to get that kit. I want to get a really good kit and even have the mount for the action cam on the glasses or goggles. But I need to get the money for that before I can start it.
Har du tagit 2 glassar?
Nej.
Hur många har du tagit?
Inga.
Jag har inte tagit någon.
But either the case, there's gonna be kayaking. Kayaking is coming up because this river that we have right beside us is an old Viking trail. The Viking ship came up through this river to do trading. I know that for a fact because I've been studying the history of this river, and the river history goes back to the Viking age, and we do have megalithic tombs about 30 minutes walk from here. We did a very short video on it. Didn't know what it was before the video, but once I researched it, it was a megalithic tomb that is from the Stone Age. So we have Stone Age, we have Vikings, we have an old church that I've been thinking of doing videos on, but here in Sweden we have GDPR, and the GDPR really kicks in because I need to get the permission from the church. I need to talk to the church, and it's gonna be a whole other project to make that video, but that's one in the making too. But there's really a lot of history going on in this city that many doesn't know about. Let's just check. Yeah, I've heard that a few times, Amber. I had it other day when I was eating, blah, blah, blah. I remember that one. Very impressive. Yeah, Lee, I think you mean the megalithic tomb, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the megalithic tomb is from the Stone Age, and you can't even see that it's graves. I mean, it's just like two ordinary bumps, ordinary hills, like a landfill or anything like that. But once you get closer, you can see that there are stones positioned in a nearly a perfect circle around, and you can go down into it, and you have the graves in a circle. It's kind of cool. So there's a lot of history here. There's been the soldiers crossed the river right about, I think, yeah, it's about 25 minutes walks from here. So the Swedish soldiers crossed the river here to go to war against the Danish that invaded Sweden. The Battle of Lund, and they chased the Danish soldiers past over where the old mill is today. And there was a lot of soldiers that died because the ice there broke. So there's a lot of history, guys. But it takes time to dig up new information and do a video on it. But I promise you guys there is videos coming, but I need to produce them. I need to get the facts straight. I need to get everything sorted before I can even think of doing those videos. But they are coming because I want to give you guys all the history that we have here in our new town. And what's it all about? Because our old town had the only train robbery that happened here in Sweden happened in our old town, and I was thinking about doing the video on it, but I hadn't a clue on how to do it. But maybe I will revisit that place again and show you guys, and maybe take a walk because that railroad is closed today. So you can walk it, and you can even go so far that you can hit lines that's active today. So maybe I should revisit. What do you think? Would that be an interesting video for you guys to get to maybe be able to follow along and explore a history walk with the only train robbery that happened in Sweden? What do you say, guys? Would that be an idea for you? Would you like it? Because I would do that video, but like I said, it takes a bit of a planning to do, and the best time to do it is during the winter because there's a lot of bushes and stuff like that that's gonna be overgrowing the train tracks, and during the winter there's no canopy, there's nothing like that that's gonna stop you from going through it. So that's gonna be maybe a winter video, but only if you guys want it. We are always here for you however long it takes. The videos are amazing. Lee, I really appreciate those words. I mean, I really would love to do the edit on computers because there's a lot more you can do, but I only have the phone, and hopefully the edit turns out good, or ish good, and it tells the story right, because that's what I want. I want you guys to feel as you are with me on that walk or exploration or whatever we're doing. So yes, that would be cool. It's history. All right, so that's another video that I could put down, and maybe because the Tasmanian has been nagging about doing the railroad walk again, so I would take you guys along with that one then. All right, but yeah, so that's a little bit of what's coming up. I'm gonna do the kayak river tour, the Viking tour. I'm gonna be diving eventually when I get the next set of gear. I can do some history walks. There's gonna be probably the video of the train robbery here in Sweden. Connie Barnes, what's up? Oh, long time no see. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, so that's gonna be the future where the video is, or the channel is going. It's gonna be more exploration, it's gonna be magnet fishing, it's gonna be kayaking, diving. I mean, I want you guys to be able to enjoy the hobbies that I love to do, and I want you guys to be able to follow me along and take part of a special adventure that maybe you wouldn't be able to do or would be able to even try out. But I want you to hopefully feel that you can feel that you are in the video with me, so to speak. Henrik, link to kayak set. Thank you so much, Shop Shop. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, I hope none take offense that I use your channel name, because I know some of you in private what your name is, but I'm gonna keep it channel based because it's a live. And when we are on lives, I want your channel to be able to pop up, and if there's anybody that would love to go in and subscribe to you, I mean, they will know your name is Shop Shop and whatnot, or The Flying Arrow, or Magnetic North Adventures, Amber Tube YouTube, and so on. So, or maybe even Wendy's Excellent Adventure. I mean, so I hope nobody takes offense, because I don't want to blast your real name out on the tube. It's all good, bro. All right, good. So yeah, so I hope everybody is looking forward to what's coming to the channel, and I really hope you all will enjoy the coming videos that is planned up. But I can't guarantee a video once a week. There will be lives once a week, I can tell you that. Hopefully, if my internet or my migraine stays away and my internet is okay, because my internet has been going like this. So hopefully it's gonna be a live once a week, and hopefully a video once a week, but I can't promise that. So it could be every second week or even 3 weeks between the videos. Yes, definitely looking forward to it. All right, Flying, good to know. I'm excited. Going places, and like I said, videos whenever it's a bonus. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Lee. So yeah, I've been live right now, just blaring and talking and really enjoying my time with you guys. But I'm starting to have nothing more to say, guys. I really don't. But I really do appreciate that everybody has been on here and joined the live. It really means a lot to me, like always. So I think I'm gonna start winding down right now. And if you haven't already, guys and gals, because we have gals here too. So guys and gals, if you haven't already smashed that like button, I would really appreciate it that you would do that. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. So, all right. Amber, thank you so much. So I'm gonna translate that because you wrote that in kind of Swedish. Vi ses Henrik, jag en bra strömmar. But close enough, Amber. But that would be like, see you later, Henrik. Thanks for a great live. I think you meant that. I hope that spelled that all right. Well, I do know what you meant, but it was close enough. But no, not entirely correct. So yeah, so see ya, Henrik. Thanks for a good stream. All right. Always here for you, bro. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Flying. Really appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it like always. Now, I want you all to think about one thing, and one thing only when you're out. Now, everybody stay safe, but keep having fun when you're out. All right, guys and gals, I'm gonna end it. So I hope everybody has a good day, good evening, good night, and a good rest when you go to bed. All right, guys and gals. See you later. Love y'all. See ya.